Hi, my name is Scott Wright, and I want to give you a real quick introduction to the Basic Personal Finance course. First of all, I want to say good job on choosing this course. I think every student should be taking personal finance at some point in their career. I've got freshmen all the way up to senior taking this course, and I think it'll be one of the most practical courses you'll be taking here at OU. So, a really important thing to know about online courses is you really got to read the syllabus. Since I'm not going to be there in the classroom every day to tell you about the class, it's really important for you to be motivated, self-driven, to be able to take the initiative and read what's going to happen. So what I have here on your screen is your Blackboard course, and if you go to getting started, you'll see some information about it, but let's go to course information. And when you get to course information, you're going to see the syllabus. Here's the syllabus. It's got my information there at the top, of course. If every once in a while you may have issues with the McGraw-Hill Connect program, which is how you take your quizzes and your homework. And if you have issues, you can always call this 800 number, or there's a live chat featured also. So in terms of what's going to be due during this semester, you're going to have, for every chapter, you're going to have a quiz. You're going to have what's called a Learn Smart module, which is, it's kind of like homework, and you should be able to get 100% on every one because you just keep answering the questions until you get them right. And then there'll be 2 personal financial plans that you're going to do. Those won't take place until one at the very end of the semester, and the other one will be about halfway through. And they're just going to be some Excel sheets that you can take kind of your time working on. If you want to do extra credit, there's a book report you can do for a good percentage of your grade. In terms of your grade breakdown, you can see that, of course, in the syllabus. It's pretty straightforward. There's the grading scale. The best way to proceed through the course is, of course, pay attention to all the announcements I send out. I basically will send out kind of reminders every once in a while about your due dates, which, important to remember, all of your assignments are due on Fridays. So almost at least every other Friday, but the first one won't be for a few weeks to make sure everybody gets added to the class and so on. So you can simply read here, it's steps 1 through 8. Register for Connect. You are automatically billed for the Connect book, the McGraw-Hill book. It's an ebook, and with the online resources, it's billed through OU. And you just access it by clicking on the assignments, and you'll eventually get in there. There are PowerPoint slides that are narrated that are a great resource tool for you, and then you want to go through your what's called a smart book, and it helps you just really get through the chapters fairly quickly and highlights the areas that are critical for you to watch. I've also added a few videos that have nothing to do with Connect. I think they're helpful for understanding the material, and I'll ask like 1, 2, or 3 questions on those videos, and you can watch them just right before you take the quiz. Maybe jot down a few notes. Always kind of check to make sure your homework grades are recorded in Blackboard. Haven't had really any issues with that in the last year, but it's always good to make sure you know what your grade is, and that they're being recorded properly. Every once in a while there's an issue, and if you don't see it in there, make sure you wait at least a day, and then you can always contact McGraw-Hill. So I think the rest of the syllabus is a bunch of frequently asked questions that are pretty straightforward. My my office is in the building located next to Copeland Hall. I know a lot of you are on campus, and if you ever have any issues, feel free to stop by and see me. Other than that, I wish you the best for this semester, and I really hope you pay attention, because, as I said, I think this is the one of the most important classes that you'll take while you're at OU.